All right, everybody. Sorry I'm late on this recap with Halloween and everything. We got busy last night, but anyway, I get this out first thing this morning. So yesterday, on Tuesday, last day of the month, first trade came up was on natural gas. So natural gas had a nice little pairing pattern buy on natural gas. The yellow lines are where I'm entering. You see a green line, that's a target. And also the red lines are where I'm exiting. This was what we call buying pattern on natural gas. I'm looking at 4 different patterns. These are my own patterns that I look at. I have 4 that I look at every day. I use them, and you can use these patterns in any market that you like to trade. In this case, we're trading natural gas. Entered the trade around 8:48, 8:49 in the morning. This was on the first 30 minutes of our live broadcast. And then and then right before the opening bell on the Dow, we did get out, did hit our target on natural gas. So made some nice little money on natural gas. Also traded gold. Let's take a look at gold. All right, so here's a gold trade for yesterday, Tuesday. Gold came in. I didn't get a gold trade until after 10 Eastern, so we did have a nice little entry on gold here, a buy HF2. LSEA. Almost got to my target, but it did not, and it finally reversed on me. But in this case, I did take the reversal. So we took the initial loss on gold on the reversal, and when I was short and it bounced back up, I went ahead and I added again in here. All right, and it finally did come down and hit my target. Went through target pretty strong on my target, and so I finally exited. So made a little bit of money on gold, just pretty much enough to cover my loss. So I got out of gold, and then I also traded 2 of the indices. So let's look at both of those trades because that's what really made the day. All right, so this was kind of an interesting trade. So I want to show you guys something here. So I had a nice little buy entry. It was on HF2. This came in actually before the bell, the opening bell. This came in around 8:37 Eastern time. We did hold this. Now look at this right here. Around 10:18, okay. I had an order to get out of here at 64. It came up to 63.9. I mean, how close can you get? And then it fell all the way back down the entry, and I'm thinking, wow, I mean, that can happen, and it may never come back. But once again, these patterns have pretty high probabilities that it's going to hit those targets. So, yes, that's close, but, I stayed with it. I liked what I was seeing in the overall market, and it did finally come up and go through that exit up here, and I finally went ahead and got out. So it hit my target. And I got out of the mini Russell, made some nice money on that. And one more is the mini NASDAQ. All right, so this was an awesome trade on the mini NASDAQ. So we triggered in short right after the opening. Nice little spike on the downside. Hit my target. I was only in this thing for maybe 2 minutes at the most. But just a beautiful, nice little HF2 short. Right after the opening, hit my target. And then later on in the day, later on in the morning, I should say, almost before 11 o'clock, we ended up getting an HF2 buy. So we had 2 buys back, a short and then a buy. And it did finally come up and hit our target here. So just a beautiful day on the mini NASDAQ. So 2 HF2, a short first, a buy second. And yesterday, that put me up $2,900. So is it definitely not a huge day, but I'll tell you what, that's not a bad day either. So I made a little bit of money, like I said, on the gold. Just enough really pretty much to cover. This is all after commissions, of course. Just enough just to cover my loss. But really, really hit it really nice on that mini NASDAQ. A little bit, of course, on the Russell. And then, of course, a little bit on the natural gas. All right, folks. That's going to do it. I'm going to get back to trading because it's already Wednesday. So we'll do a recap tonight, get it out early for everybody. If you have any questions, please visit my website, innovativetradingstrategies.com. That's it. Everybody have a good day.